everybody real quick. Uh, Let me just copy this thing I have over here. Copy. There. And now that should work as that. Welcome, everyone, to the second episode of Monarchs of the Realm. Well, not fully second episode yet, second stream, but we're coming back to do a couple of things. Mainly just work on getting stuff we need. Um, I'm excited to see what we have back. I'm excited to see what we have when I come back because I know some people have been working on it off my time because I've been working today. But I'm really excited to see what's going on. This is I'm so excited, dude. This is such a fun thing I got going. I'm so happy I got it going too. But anyway, we're gonna start. Um, we're gonna go to gameplay and we're gonna log in here. We're gonna see how it's looking. I'm so hyped for this. This is gonna be. This is great playing this game again. I also know that I completely forgot to post it. But anyone who just comes on to watch, it just makes me happy when I see people like choose to log on. Oh yeah, that's right. Wait a minute. Why are coordinates off? It's weird. It shouldn't be off. These displayed and show coordinates. There. Oh, that's right. Discord. We can turn that on. Let's go see who's on for group 1. Alrighty, perfect. But yeah. Also, I immediately died last episode. At the end, like right after the last episode. So, you can tell how that went. I'm up here now for some reason. Because we didn't... Why am I here? I legitimately have no idea why I'm here. But I do know there's a coral reef here, and that is absolutely epic. That's going to be useful for later. We can farm sea pickles for light underwater. And we can also use them to get coral, which is just an amazing block on its own. So I'm really excited to see what we got. Wait a minute. That might be the wrong realm. You know, I think I know why it was weird, and it looked weird, and stuff. Yeah, that is so stupid. Okay, here we're at. We're at home. Oh my gosh. Everything is lagging. Set spawn. Yep, we still have all of this. I can't wait to make... Okay, so Sam is on. I'm gonna invite him to the Discord. I guess I have a lot of notifications in Discord. Yeah. Ooh, also I have to use my earbuds. I like using my earbuds for this because it's a lot better. We're gonna that. We're going to connect my earbuds. Are they working? I don't know, my earbuds have been acting up for a while. Let me try and plug them in real quick. See what they do after that. If this works at all. Wonder if I have any wired earbuds I can use. Probably do. Let's see if I have any wired earbuds. Yeah, looks like I don't have any. I have an extra set in here. It only has one earbud, and it's a weird looking one. So, let's see if this works. New device. Right, that's for the right ear. Gonna see if I can connect new ones to it. I really wish these would work. Yeah, looks like we're just gonna go no earbud. turn off the Discord, you'll probably still be able to hear him through this. Hello. Perfect. That echo's gonna suck, so I'm gonna keep that turned off. Actually, you can't really even hear an echo, so I think it's alright. But I'm trapped in a hole. So what do we do now? Oh, this is how we go. Dude. That's and an anvil, dude. This is awesome. I wanna check out that deep dark I saw earlier. We can probably turn game sounds off on my part. And then see if he's going to respond. I'm gonna call him actually. And he has a spruce farm. Yo man, join the Discord. Alright, never mind then. No, you're good. Yeah. Alright. Do you need any help with that? I can make the beds if you need.
I'm all good.
Alright. So I'm probably just gonna go mining.
Okay.
Try not to die again. Immediately. I think I can survive.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I
Do
think.
not die.
Yeah.
We need a lot more iron.
Yeah.
Already
Yeah, I'm just gonna make an iron pickaxe and a shield. Then
Okay.
try not to die with a ton of iron stuff. Alright, see you, man. Alright, so that's what he's doing. So we are going to try to look for just some stuff to use. We are going to make sticks to make a sword and a pickaxe. We're also going to make a shield. Okay, let's see. This is 8. This is 7. Okay. Yeah, I depleted the rest of our iron, but it's for a good cause. Um, we don't really need, I mean, we need more wood, but I think I'm good with wood for now, because I'm just going mining. That's all I'm doing. Zach was talking about something in, like, having our base in, like, a ravine. So I don't really know where our base is going to be. He's going to be kind of the deciding factor on that. We could do a rule where basically you can expand the map to have your base in it, or to have it however far out, but you have to make the map, and it, I think it's gonna be fine. Wait. How do you spell journey? G-O. There. To a vast kingdom. Done. I'm calling it an SMP, but it's more just a server. I'm calling it an SMP because I honestly have no idea like what a true SMP is. But I know it's something with a bunch of people playing it and streamers. So that's what I'm gonna call it. I also put in my application for the Crosscraft SMP, so I hope that goes through. I really want to do that one, but it's probably in Java. I mean, if you made one in Bedrock, I think that would be sick. That would also that would be awesome, cause A, that way I would be able to do it, but B, it'd just be cool. I mean, Bedrock has its own things that make it annoying, yes, but Bedrock is also harder, so I think it would give a bit of a challenge. Like the Wither is harder, the Ender Dragon is harder, just everything in general, just a little more difficult. Um, we dug down. All right. Great. Perfect. Great. I'm in a hole. Why do I always do that? Let's get to that other side. Once we get to that other side, we can get more stuff, like more iron, which is what we need right now. We just go down, and there's also a mine shaft we can visit while we're down here. Right? I think it's down there. Or over there. There's the iron. I am so lucky there's water down here. We could use this as our base for the place. Not our base, but like we could light this up and then build it in here. That way we don't have to mine out all the area. I mean, either way, I don't really care. Yep. We're just here to get some more iron. Grind that out while he's getting villagers. Once we have villagers, we can get infinite iron. I'm also going to tell everyone I'm scrapping the buying villagers idea because I don't feel like making it that complicated. They just have to at least have villagers occupy the houses anyway. It's not really that big of a deal. If we do or don't have a villager market. If anything, I think it would be more of a hassle to make. Oh, nice. Perfect. Another downside about not bringing food. I can't regenerate health very well. I was legitimately thinking, why didn't I bring food? As I came down here, and I was like, I could get it from zombies. What? Alright, we have our rotten flesh, and we got iron from him. Alright. String is incredibly useful. and necessary to a lot of things, especially if we're going to use tripwires and stuff like that. So we got to get that. Oh, you've got to be. How many times? How many times am I going to find this? I'm just going to smack the child. No shot you hit me like that. Well, there's another zombie coming, so we can get more food. Alright, there's the mine shaft. You just need to get there. My food. Alright. Let's go. Sometimes they can blow up and reveal diamonds and stuff. It's happened to me a couple of times. If I had a nickel for every time a creeper blew up next to me and it dropped diamonds, I would have 4 nickels. It's just way too many nickels a normal person should have. And it was all in the same world. Yep, that's some iron up there. I don't feel like... Let's just get iron. That's what we're here for. I do want to get diamonds too, so I'm going to search for those. Mainly iron, because iron is actually more important right now than diamond. Alrighty. That's weird. Oh gosh. There, more food. Let's go up here. Get this iron. I've been sore for forever since I did workouts the other day. And geode. This is helpful. Geodes are actually probably one of my favorite structures. They give my favorite white block, and they give amethyst, which is really good. We can make a farm out of this too. This is so nice. See, creepers are amazing. Creepers aren't bad. They're just misunderstood. They just want to help us mine. Let's see. Alright. For a second, I thought that was one of the buds, and I almost broke it. I was very scared. Did you know you can't break the buds with silk touch? I didn't. when I first tried to grab a bud to take home to make a farm, did not end well. But that's okay, because I learned very quickly after that first time, and I still had like 8 buds left. I'm basically just hollowing this thing out. I think that was a bud. It's okay. We honestly don't need that many exposed buds like that. But I do want the rest of this amethyst. Just down in the mines. Mining away. I don't know what to say about a mine anyway. Today's another day just to find diamonds. I don't know. I know there was that song and I was trying to remember the whole thing, but I can't. Sucks, I know. Yep, I knew it. That honestly scared the butt cheeks out of me. I thought I saw something walking in. I was like, oh, probably just like a zombie or something, or a skeleton. I was gonna take care of it in a second. And then that thing popped up, and I was like, oh, no, 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 no. We are not letting. We told him we were not gonna die, so we're not gonna die. Okay, maybe we are gonna die, but it's not entirely our fault. Creepers are dumb. Okay, we got gunpowder now, which is great. We got the iron over there. We're gonna regenerate health for a bit, and then we're gonna go down into the depths. I thought that was gravel, and I was gonna be very sad. Let's get this iron. Hopefully we can find some diamonds. Alright. He is saving my butt, and when I go back up, I'm probably going to have phantoms everywhere if he doesn't sleep. Yep. More iron. Also, that that fortress we found is right next to the opposing player's woodland mansion, and it's the same fortress that they found and were trying to explore the other day. But here's the thing that's good for us anyway, and that is we start in this territory that's right next to the woodland mansion and everything. Um, but we also get a what do you call it? Another fortress very close to us. Theirs is on the opposite side. So if they want the woodland mansion or want to go to it, they are going to. Oh, hey, how I'm doing great. Sorry, I just looked down. How are you doing? Oh, welcome to stream. Yeah, we're just kind of mining away, trying to get some diamonds, getting some ore and stuff. I gotta make another iron pickaxe. They break so fast. Yeah, I'm doing great though. Thanks for asking. Up. I swear. I thought I looked him in the eyes. Cause he like walked right by me, and I was like, oh no. Like my heart sank for a second. I was like, I'm gonna die. After I told him I wouldn't. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Just um, just looking for anything. Trying to make some content out of the very little stuff I have to do today. Like I don't have any plans for this stream really. I mean, maybe I want to make some type of redstone contraption for the sheep, um, or automated sugarcane farm or something. Ooh, if we get potent sulfur, I think we already have some. Oh, once we grab that, we can actually make a geyser system. That's like an elevator. So I'm gonna work on some schematics for that in this. I have pretty much all the stuff I need, so I'm not too worried about any of that. Um, I like redstone, so I'm going to explore and try more with it. I'm not the greatest. Like, I'm not the next Mumbo Jumbo or Tango. Tango is seeing his stuff with decked out for the first time. I was in shock. It was absolutely beautiful redstone. It was very complicated. I highly suggest you check his videos out. All of the Hermitcraft, if you haven't watched that. Diamonds! Diamonds! Alright, let's dig around. Yep, right there. I'm going to mine this by hand because I need to. There's a zombie. I'm just gonna keep mining it. I'm already this far through. I'm not gonna stop. If he hits me right before I break this, I would cry. There. Let's quickly box up. Make a crafting table. Use this crafting table to make furnace or two. And then smelt some iron. Oh, we have 42 iron already? Dang. A lot more than I thought we would have. I can make a jukebox! I'm not that stupid. I might be that stupid. No, let's just make this iron pickaxe. And then once we get enough, we can get diamonds and stuff. So much iron. I think I have almost stumbled upon one of those iron deposits I stumbled onto before. I really hope I have, because those things are valuable. Like raw blocks of iron just laying around in the tuff and deep slate. That is what we need right now. I wish you could smelt raw blocks of iron into raw blocks of, or into iron blocks. I know you can't. It, it makes sense that you can't, right? Like, I wish you could, but it makes sense you can't, because it's just too much. I don't really need torches, I don't think. This just might be a smaller iron deposit or something. Oh, dude. Sorry about that. I forgot to ban that phrase. I banned almost every other phrase imaginable. I haven't banned that one. I need to as soon as possible. Just not right now. Alright. We getting food. Alright, let's thank you also for joining stream. It is very nice to have a viewer, um, and someone to actually talk to. Talking to myself, very fun. But it gets old. Sam is on, but he's with his girlfriend, so I don't want to bother them. All my other friends I totally would, but I wouldn't do that to Sam. Like, everyone else, I would immediately be like, yo, you're with your girlfriend? Why aren't you talking to me, bro? No, I wouldn't actually be like that. But yeah, I wouldn't do that to him. I would feel bad. Diamonds! Sorry if that was super loud for you. I apologize. I got excited. Let's get Diamonds. Please don't let it just be one. Oh, no. No. Why do this to me? That's sad. That makes me sad. Why does that always happen to me? I find diamonds, and I get so excited, and it's only one. Now, albeit, one diamond is better than no diamond. But, still, you get me excited for like 8 diamonds in one vein, and I'm only finding one per vein. When those things become currency, that's when you know the game has gone bad. Once I start, yeah, you'll know it's bad once you start asking for iron instead of diamonds. Nope. Okay. At least I have a good food source. It actually does give a lot of food, and hunger allows you to replenish it fast, so you can heal pretty well. And it's very easy to get down here. I think that's it on that. We'll get this massive vein. Yeah, let's get this. Now I'm looking down because in case someone chats or someone joins. I'm just like, I don't see anything particularly necessary for us. We are at level 50, which is perfect for ancient cities and diamond level, which is great. But other than that, it's not really. Oh crap! I'm lucky I didn't find him sooner. Okay, so we got. This is the thing. Then we go down here, and that's that. What else can we find? I'm just going in circles at this point. I kind of didn't want to go this way, but now I want to go that way. I didn't want to get rid of the lava. That's why. Wait a minute. I'm gonna make some buckets. I'm gonna make some buckets. Two. Make 2 buckets, and then that will let us get some lava to start our lava generator, which is going to be very useful at a point in time. I don't know when, but it's gonna be useful. I also need to go over the rule that you can't grief other people's builds, like with TNT or lava or fire or anything, because fire tech is on. I left it on because I didn't feel like turning it off. That might have been a bad idea. There's so much light and none of it's from me. I can just... Wait, I can just... Oh god. That was almost bad. I mean, excellent PvPer. You can tell from the first episode. I will actually make that into a video, by the way. Like, so you'll be able to... Diamonds! So you'll be able to watch it, like, through, and you won't have to watch 3 hours of content. I'll make it into, like, a 30... At most, it's probably going to be an hour. Since it is 3 hours of content, an hour seems good. You know, I mean, I think that's fair. Right? That's plenty fair. And then we're gonna... Oh. That's plenty. Zombie.
Andy, can you hear me?
the spawn rates in this game, a lot of rare mobs like the zombie jockey, super common. Like, unbelievably common, and it's ridiculous. Now, chicken jockeys are still rare, but that's understandable why. Oh, there were diamonds for a second.
And then hello.
Is this? This is that. This is that. I thought I heard something. Sorry. Let's check to see who's on. No, I went to open it. I double clicked. Oh, whatever. We're just going to ignore it then. Yeah, just ignore it. Yeah, let's chill. Sleeping through the night, that's always good. That's always good. Yeah. Cupid is currently at work. She works until I think 12. So if you want to join her stream, she'll also be streaming her POV and stuff. Highly suggest you do check her out because she does good. She does really good. She's entertaining. And she's very talkative to chat. But more diamond. Mine down again. Nope, none. None. Still checking. Because I want those. I'm greedy. Zombie. He went down. He might have despawned. I'd have to look back. Yeah. Oh! Oh! It went from a horrified O to a very... Ooh, shiny. Okay, so we have that horrible lava lake down here with more diamonds. We're going to crouch and build up to that. We're going to crouch toward there, that way we don't die by skeleton. We're going to block that off. We're going to mine. We're going to mine. I know there's no chance of there being another one, but I still gotta check. I'm desperate, man. I only have 11. It's actually a lot more than I thought I had. Still, only 11. That's not even enough for a diamond set. Honestly. Oh. Oh. Okay. So this is going to be interesting. I know one of my favorite things to do to get XP is to go into Deep Dark and just use TNT. We get rid of that, and we're good to walk around. Until we get over here, where there's probably another 3. Yep, we can go down, though. My only problem with Deep Dark is that it's not an ancient city. I love the Deep Dark biome, and I love everything they did with it. It looks amazing. I love the XP thing, and it makes it great for mining. But at the same time, I'm greedy. And this thing is not a ancient city. So I'm a little disappointed. That's the only reason why. Imagine I'm just mining this up and I immediately get... I walk into the water one time and three... He's calling. What's up, man?
Brandon,
Yo.
we got a squad already.
Yes. Okay, chat. Oh! Dude! No! Dude. Oh my gosh. Right as... Dude. Dude. No, I went to show you the thing he has made up. Okay, yeah, show them the thing. This is... That's horrible. That looks horrible. You can't see it. There. That we have a villager farm getting set up right now, which is awesome. But here's the better thing. Dude, I kid you not, as soon as you called me, I went to show them the screen of the villagers, and a creeper blew up right behind me, and I almost fell into the lava. Oh, also, I found 11 diamonds. I found 11 diamonds and over a stack of iron. Plus, there's another creeper. Yep. I'm gonna keep going. See what I can find. I'm surprised I'm still alive. I'll be honest. Especially with the last few things that have happened on this world. The last few ways I've died. I am in a deep dark. But I destroyed the shrieker that I found. So I think I should be good in the area I'm in. I always try to go for the shriekers first and then anything else. Speaking of shriekers, I just set one off. Immediately. Yeah, immediately as soon as I said that, I looked down and there was a shrieker as I walked on top of like a block. And I was like, oh crap. It was only one tick though, which is fine. Dude, you know it'd be a funny thing to do? Because we're not allowed to grief their base, right? But we are allowed to mess with them. So what if we found their base, or if their thing that's set up next to the what do you call it? The mansion? What if we went to that and we just delivered a warden to them? I think all we really... It's a pretty big cave, so all we'd really need is a water elevator. And wait, there's a creeper here, and I can use him. Creepers are so good for the sculk. I think, yeah, they're... Creepers and TNT are my favorite way to get the sculk. Because it gets... it gets through it super easy. But also, it just gets you a ton of XP and clears out all the skulks so you can find ore. Yeah, skulk mining. I will die on this hill. Skulk mining and moss mining are the two best ways to mine for ore. Yeah, and then for moss mining, it's so much easier because all you need is a bunch of bone meal, which you can get if you have a trial chamber, and um and just a singular piece of moss. Then you just bone meal the moss, and you have a big... You have to like... You have to close off a part where they mine for it, right? So you have to have like a certain area that it's limited to go to. right? The maximum range they can bone meal to. Or I guess the minimum at that point. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Yes. You're good. Alright. That was Sam, my teammate. I'll meet him back at some point. Probably. You know what? I'm actually gonna stay in the deep dark because I think it's safer than going up right now. Probably a good idea. Now I can go up. But, yeah, all I'm trying to do is just find good ore that we need. This is the part that annoys me. It's the fact that the deep dark is all underwater. And can't really do anything. I mean, like, you can swim around and stuff, but like if there were it's hard to destroy the shriekers. I mean, you could use wool, but that's a waste of wool in my opinion. At least like save the wool for the ancient city, but use the just break them if it's in the normal deep dark, right? It just makes sense. We're gonna go into this mine shaft and collect some chains. Chains are a very good building block, especially for the idea we have right now, which is like an underground mine. Great. Did I make any torches? No. I'm gonna make some torches. Put them where the furnaces are. We have a spider spawner, which is good for spawning. Yeah. See? We're cooking. Did you know spiders are neutral mobs? Fun Minecraft fact number 1. Spiders are neutral mobs. Don't attack you because they don't attack you based on the sunlight of the area. So if there were something that stated it needed a neutral mob, or unless a mob is neutral, won't attack it, right? Yeah, they're considered neutral mobs. Also Endermen, which make a little more sense because they're kind of just chill, unless. Yeah. Let's see. We can go down. Oop, minecart. What do we got? A spare iron pick. Always good. Always want some of that. Let's get rid of the gravel. Let's get rid of that. And let's get rid of... What can we get rid of? Pumpkin seeds. We have plenty of pumpkins. Normally I would keep them, but I think I have like almost half a stack of pumpkins right now. It's not excessive, I swear. We need them all. We're gonna make a copper golem army to sort all of our stuff. I actually do know how to make an auto sorter with copper golems that's really efficient and fast. But it only holds 9 items. Well, you can put more items in, but still. Ah, great. Now we need to make room for chains. Oh wait. We don't need spider eye right now. Definitely gonna be useful later, but we have this spawner, so. Yep. Is he down here? There he is. Oh, let's heal up. That is pretty hot. I'll get that in a second. First, we're gonna see what's in here. More stuff. Ooh, wait. What do I not need? I want... We need wood. We need the wood. Probably don't need tough. Well, I love tough, but we probably don't need it. Let's grab the beetroot. I know we're gonna need those. And at this point, we're not gonna need the bow. Activator rails are okay. Not a... What? That's horrifying. Imagine going to go cave diving and you just see this. That's horror. I think that's worse. If the water weren't here, I legitimately would have died. Is this a water? Is this a lake? I hate witches. Witches are my worst enemy. Yeah. Oh, there's my chest. So, we're down here. We're gonna go over here.
What's up,
Get some
buddy?
chains. The chains for free chains are just nice. Because they're kind of expensive to get as of now since we don't have an iron farm. We have 11. We're gonna need more than that, but I'll collect those later. Right now, let's just get the iron. The rails are also expensive. Well, not really. But I just want rails. We're gonna make a minecart system that's going to be used. Ooh, wait. Check Discord. Oh, sorry, Cupid. Are you? Yeah, I thought I heard it before or something on Discord, but it's not letting me open it. Open.
What's up?
Oh, that's why. Sorry.
No, you're good.
1 second. I think you're muted. You're muted.
I know, I keep muting. I'm doing
You're
something.
muted, Cupid. I can't hear you. If you're on this Discord, I can't hear you. You're muted.
I know, I was
They
muted.
can hear you?
I'm doing something.
Really? What? Oh. Sorry. If that hurt.
I can hear you.
Let me just... Yeah. For me, it said you were muted. Try talking.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. I still
Okay.
can't hear you. Let me disconnect and then reconnect. And then...
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I can't hear you. more. I am going to very quickly go into a little area to stay safe, and then I'll figure this all out. Because I don't know why they can hear you, but I can't. It actually might be because...
I don't know what it is.
Try it now.
Hi. Hello.
Yeah, no, I can't hear you though.
Is it your microphone?
I can't hear you at all. And that's the problem. See, I'm trying to understand what's going on. I think I'm being made fun of, probably. No, I'm joking. She wouldn't do that. She might do that. I've only been streaming for about an hour. I don't need that. Output. Oh, wait. I know I can't hear you. There. I think I fixed the problem. I can officially hear you now. Yeah. I'm gonna turn off Discord because it's loud enough for me to hear. And I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit more. But no, I had my speaker set on my microphone for some reason because it auto connects to my microphone as a speaker, and my microphone doesn't output any sound, even if it's all the way up. Yep. Yeah. So what are you up to? What are you guys thinking? Because I know Caitlin was wanting to do a big castle. Are you also going to make a castle, or do you have any themes ideas? I'm excited.
I'm cottagecore kind of gal, so.
Okay, so you guys are gonna do like kind of a normal like castle village. She's probably gonna make a castle to start out with.
I'll make a village if she needs me to. I can do cottage. I can do little cottages.
Yeah, Abby, I don't know what she's going to do. I'm actually going to King's Island with Abby tomorrow.
You know what I'm doing tomorrow?
Nothing. Or work.
Laundry.
Oh. I was gonna say either nothing or work.
I don't have work tomorrow.
Ooh, nice. But you do have laundry. That sucks.
I go downtown to the laundromat.
Gotcha. You see, we just do all of our laundry here because we have too much for a laundromat. I think they would legitimately fry.
Well, we have a washer and a dryer here.
Yeah. We also have a washer and dryer. It's just like, dude, no. That assist from the skeleton was almost legendary. Like, that was almost bad. It shot me straight into the cobweb.
You're deep in the caves, aren't you?
Yeah, I found an ancient city, but it's all underwater. Well, not ancient city, whatever it is. Deep dark.
Ancient city, same thing.
No, it's not, because it doesn't have any of the stuff of the ancient city, and I want to find one. In all of the time the game has been out with an...
You just found some deep dark. That's what it is, okay. You didn't find the actual... You
Yeah.
found them.
Yeah. I've been looking for an ancient city since I started playing this game again, and I haven't found one at all. I found countless deep darks, but I haven't found a singular ancient city, and it makes me mad. I'm also eating rotten flesh as my food source.
That's stupid.
No, it's not. It gives 2 bars of hunger, and it's very replenishable. What's stupid is having to break these cobwebs with a sword.
You're the one in the basement.
True. I usually just take down cobwebs with my hands. Or a stick.
Why don't you use the rotten flesh in your hand?
Because it takes too long. I had to clear out a big chunk of it. So I ended up having to do that. More.
Why not make shears so you can mine it, so you can just grab it?
I could, but that would cost iron, and I don't feel like smelting anything right now. This place is nice. I want to save the iron for when I get back, because we need iron. Honestly, it's probably more important than diamonds at this point. Of course, never gonna say no to diamonds, but did I just break deep slate coal? Or
You can.
no shot, I did that.
You didn't know you could do that?
No, I mean, deep slate coal ore is the rarest item in the game, naturally found. It's the rarest ore. It's even more
I
rare.
doubt it.
It's even more rare than deep slate emerald. Diamond! Because it has to be found at the specific height that coal can spawn.
I just started writing this out in Spanish.
Writing what out?
I'm looking for something on Google, but it just started going Spanish.
Are you streaming right now? Or on?
No.
No? Just chilling then? Tuning in? Yeah. My thing is like, I honestly don't care if you do watch my stream. If anything, it's more views for me. I know Evan said that he wanted us to not watch each other's stream, but I'm literally doing nothing productive. I'm just getting iron.
Well, it's not like I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna take ideas or something. Like, what?
Yeah, you're fine to like take ideas or inspiration from anything I have though. My ideas, so our base idea is kind of a giant dwarven mine. We're gonna dig, we found this area. Oh, also, I kind of want to add a rule. You are allowed to expand the map, right?
I was thinking every once in a while we just get together and we update the map.
I agree. Yeah, we're going to update the map. I agree with that. But like expanding the map, so like if you have um a place where you want to build a base or expand, you can expand the map if it's like outside of the area that we're allowed to, right? You just have to check in with me first and make sure it's all official. Or Logan. More so Logan, because he's more of a moderator. He kind of like deals with most, not the rules, but
Oh, I was wrong. Deep slate coal ore.
yeah, deep slate coal ore is so rare, and it made me so mad.
The rarest mob is a green sheep.
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Where
And
are
the
they found?
rarest natural biome is the jungle edge.
What's that?
Rarest mobs: green sheep, blue axolotl, and a skeleton trap house.
Trap house?
Trap house. Horse.
A skeleton horse? That
Yeah.
is that. I'm sorry, but that's not rare. I kid
It's
you
one of
not.
the rarest mobs.
It's one of the rarest mobs, yes, but I kid you not. Lightning struck in front of my house and spawned 3 skeleton horses with skeleton archers.
Oh yeah, when they spawn in masses.
Yeah, and I swear I heard it go off like 8 times. I was sitting in a cave and I heard like um I just heard thunder and I was like I legitimately got jump scared. But like yeah, it was crazy. Uh, I kind of want to take that. I should have brought a bundle. Yeah, I should have made a bundle.
Just get rid of something.
Yeah, I know. There's nothing I want to get rid of though. Uh
How about the seeds? How about the beef roasting?
No. I want to keep those for farm.
Yes, because beef helps your farm.
Well, it helps with pigs. If we ever decide to have a pig farm, and if we get like channeling, we can turn them into zombie piglin. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. Plus, we can just find a village with them. I think I'm stacked on rails. I'm actually gonna get rid of the activator rails. I don't really care about them that much. They're definitely gonna be useful later, loading, um, but not right now. Right now, we don't need them. I was scared for a second. There. Oh, God, be kidding me.
I think my nose is bleeding.
Well, that's no good.
That happens. Move on.
Yeah, that's fair. Even deeper.
Pretty normal for my nose to bleed.
Yeah. Probably same here. I
I'm
thought it.
actively watching.
Yeah. Why, thank you. It makes me happy that I have at least one person to talk to.
Of
My
course.
my other viewer left pretty much as soon as you joined.
Oh, I was talking to a guy and he was like talking about a castle and I'm like, I think you're mistaken. I'm never gonna build a castle.
Yeah.
They
I
hard our follow. So.
Yeah. My favorite thing about like these servers and the reason I started a big Minecraft server like this is so that I can have more interaction with chat and also people in general. Plus, playing with people just gives better content. And that's also why I made teams instead of just by yourself. Because that forces you to work together with people. Um,
Yeah, and like get on and
yeah.
conversate.
Yeah. And
I'm tired. I can't even.
yeah, I'm just really just getting iron. It's so important. We already have a full enchanting setup, by the way.
Of course you do.
Oh, also, that rule about villagers, yeah, I'm scrapping it. I'm not going to make you have to buy villagers. If you find a village or something, you can bring them to your thing. I don't really care that much.
Like, dude.
Yeah, I don't care anymore. I was going to do it because it made the game like a little... Oh, crap. What if... What if I just...
Scrap it.
Yeah. What if I just place them up? What if I do that? Will that... Um, that'll give enough light to where they won't spawn.
Hey, can I see your avatar real quick?
My avatar? Oh, wait! Yeah, you reminded me of something. I have to go change my avatar. You guys are gonna see this for the first time, and it's awesome. I'm so happy I found it. Ready? We have slime mobs, but more so... No, I wish, but no. No, it's not letting me equip it, and I don't know why.
Is it trying to make you buy it?
No, I already have it bought. I think it's just being weird. There. Now. Now I'm truly one with whatever I am. Yeah, I don't know where that spawner is, so I can't really do anything about it. If I see... lava is good. Oh, crap. Never mind. Lava is not the way to go, and I'm burning down the mine shaft as we speak. I have some bread I can eat. Look at my 6th skin now, though. I'm so happy I got this when I did. Because I saw it on Marketplace, and I was like, wait a minute, this would be perfect. So I got it, and yeah. What? I fell into a hole. Why does this always happen to me? Why do holes hate me so much?
No clue, man.
You know what? I'm probably going to need to eat a golden apple. It's okay. Gold is easy to find. And it's just a regular one. Sadness. Ooh, wait. Another green. What have I found? More iron. Honestly, yeah. I'm gonna put it in the group chat as soon as humanly possible. Hey, villager rule has been overruled by me because I don't feel like having to make a giant redstone contraption. I'm probably still going to make it for our shop, but still. Um, so you know how the shops work, right? Yeah. You can sell anything for anything and blah 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 blah. It's pretty simple and easy. We have 2 viewers. I'm probably like super late to noticing that, I'll be honest, because this thing takes forever to upload. Twitch, I like Twitch. I like using Twitch. But it takes forever to see who's viewing my videos and who's not viewing my videos. So, I'm level 20. We also have, yeah, we have almost a full enchanting setup. I'm not sure though. I think, you know what you guys are going to need to sell? And it's going to become necessary if you want an economy. You have to sell cherry wood. But if you sell it, but if you sell it, don't sell the sapling, just the cherry wood.
I'm not stupid.
Okay, yeah. Cause yeah, we can get our own and get our own saplings, but like, no one's gonna want to go all the way over there. No, it's alright. I'll check these out first. But yeah, I'm saying that because I want cherry wood and I'm too lazy to mine it. I think it'll be good for just some things here and there. Cause what is it? It's like a pink, right? Like that outer layer is like a pinkish.
If your cat has mice, don't put them back in the cat.
Alright. Well, we have name tag. And we have these activator rails I actually want. Because those are going to be useful. Not activator, detector rails. We don't need that much redstone dust. But yeah. but selling wood, we might start selling spruce because we have a bunch of spruce. And spruce wood is A, probably the best building wood, but B, annoying to grab. Oh, crap. My parents are probably home. They went out to eat. They went on their date. They're probably gonna come down and be like, "How long have you been doing this?" And I'll be like, "An hour." I've probably been playing for less. But yeah, I need can you put your gamer not yeah, gamer tag and skin in the part in the Discord it says to? Cause um because I'm gonna use that for the thumbnail for the first video. And then hopefully it's gonna be good. I'm gonna have all of our skins and then me in the middle. And should I do the new skin or the skin I had for that video? I'll probably just do the new skin. Take another picture. But that's also why I wanted everyone, is so I could do a group shot with everybody for the thing, but that obviously did not happen. I can't blame people though. I mean, people have stuff to do. And the fact that we organized as many people as we could, or as we did, to get on that day is actually quite impressive. Especially with the fact that we all have jobs. I um yeah, we're definitely gonna be coming back down here. We can make an obsidian shop. That would be horrible to make. Like, that would be absolutely disgusting to mine out and restock. But we could do that. Oh crap. There's more than I thought. I hate you so much. Aiden's on, our competitor. We actually found their nether portal. Or at least where they are close to. Because we found we found a yesterday. I went to explore the what do you call it? We found, and I ended up dying. But before I died, I found a crafting table next to the fortress, and so I assume. I assume that's what that is. This is cool. Oh, this would be a sick entrance. Wait a minute. I've got to show Sam. Where is he over there? I think he's the white guy. He might be black. Not sure. We could make an piece. Yeah. He's I'll just tell him to go like that. Join the There we go. Bulletproof, nothing.
Guys, I'm a little slow. I forgot we had a group for this.
Yeah. I'm
Well,
going
I
to.
was already snapping to Nathan because he wanted to know if he could join.
No. Nothing against.
No.
Yeah, nothing against him or anything, but we have the maximum amount of players plus the 2 moderators, so we won't be able to have anybody else join. I really wish I could have both.
Wait, how does that work? Because I thought it was a max of 10, and each group has 3 people.
No. Basically, we have a max of. How many people do we have?
I thought we had 11, and it says
We
max
do.
of 10.
We have 11 people. It's a max of 10, excluding me. And that's just on a. And that's on the server at the same time. So we can have more people than 11, but we can't have more than 11 on at the same time. Which is why.
I see. So how are you in the world with your teammate and then not even on the group with your teammate?
Well, he's on a chat with his girlfriend, or he's on a call with his girlfriend.
Oh.
But we did exchange what we talked about. Also, tell Evan and the rest of your team that you can just get villagers. You don't need to buy them from the market anymore. I'm too lazy to do that.
Well, our home is a village, so I've already found it. Grayson hasn't been on, and then Evan joined for a second, and I saw him in the group, and then I went to go get in there, and then it just didn't work. And I told him to hop in, and then he didn't get in the group, which was very sad. I did rob the rest of the bastion we found.
Yeah, you found a bastion?
Yeah, it's right. Yeah.
We found your.
It's literally right next to your nether portal. It was the bastion we already found, and we looted half of it yesterday, and then we finished looting it today.
Yeah.
And
Did you get any upgrades?
Nether portal, and then I found your base in the process.
Did you get any upgrade templates?
Yeah, I got 2.
Okay. What would it take?
Trade.
What would it take for me to get one of those? Because we need.
How many diamonds do you have? I saw you had the full enchantment table.
We have the full enchantment table. We quite literally we don't have that many. I literally just got some. I have 14. I can give you 3
3 what?
diamonds for it.
3? But it takes 7 to come. Actually, how much do I have? Okay, so
I mean, I just need one of them. And those are like the originals, right?
do you have 5?
I have 5. Yeah, I can give you 5.
You're talking about the netherite upgrade, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the netherite upgrade template. If we could just get one of
You
them.
want a banner pattern?
No, I'm actually. What pattern?
Snout.
Sure. Wait, is it armor trim?
No, like you know what banner patterns
Yeah,
are?
I know.
I just like randomly found them.
I know. Yes. If you throw that in, I'll take the deal.
That's not mine, so I'm not trading that away. It's a Vex armor trim, but I grabbed the chest from the
wait,
thing
what does it
that
take to
Grayson had.
what does it take to copy that?
I actually don't know. Let me check. So I don't know why on the map the village where we're actually living looks way better because it's the most hillside sucky place ever. The Vex takes cobblestone to copy.
Oh, okay. Just a singular cobblestone in the middle, and then diamonds around it. I'll take the netherite upgrade template. I'll take one of those. How many diamonds did you say? 4? You said 5? Can we go on 4? Actually, yeah, 5. 5 is a fair trade for that, I'll be honest.
So I got ancient debris.
How much?
I got 1.
You mind if I have that too?
That's a lot.
Yeah, I know, but it's 5 diamonds. It's more than you have right now, right?
I still got 27 blocks of gold from that basket, bro. That was
Dang! I'm not gonna ask you for the gold. Gold is easy to find.
What else do I have?
I will.
I literally was riding a boat around and picked up 19 bones and like 5 emeralds. It was the most random thing I think I've ever had happen in Minecraft.
What? That's crazy. That's actually insane.
It was so random. Okay. Your base is like something.
Why? No, sorry. Sorry. 3 skeletons just...
Negative.
Yeah. I honestly have no idea what their coordinates are.
Them.
You have them?
Yeah, I just told you I found your nether portal while getting out of the nether.
Okay, can you...
And I was like, this is our nether portal, let me go through this. And I was like, it's the jungle temple, and then I saw the full enchantment table, and I was like, this is Andy's base.
Yeah, hey, what are my...
Until that Sam got enchanter.
Yeah, what are my coordinates?
Negative 492, 67, negative 264.
Negative 264, negative 97, negative... Okay, yeah. Wait, I have that. I have them. Why am I asking for them? I have them.
Yeah,
What?
and then
I'm so stupid.
I was like, wait, do I rob this base? And then I was like, oh wait, Annan said we're not allowed to.
Yeah, no robbing or grieving unless you're in a war.
Yeah, I was about to go to war with you because I was like, there's no way I accidentally found his base.
But do you have your base? Do you have your houses and stuff?
No.
Okay, then
My house is like half built.
yeah, I thought so. Yeah, you won't be able to.
I built a stone generator behind it because I was sick of getting cobble from the mine.
That's honest. That's actually fair. You could probably use that in a infinite smelter.
Yeah, I don't have like silk touch or anything. I did get some good iron swords. The bastion should like give diamonds though.
Yeah.
I almost got jumped by like 2 brutes, but I only opened up a 1x1 hole. So they
Dang.
literally just kept running at me. Like they're like, oh my god, we can kill you, and then I just hit it with a bow.
Yeah. Brutes are
What is
horrible.
happening to this world?
What
Why
world?
is there this one? I just found like 15 discovered maps. Map 53, 51, 52, 49,
Dude.
50.
Yo. Sorry, those are stuff I meant to get rid of before, but I guess they didn't despawn. We are cooked. Not we are cooked. We're cooking. Huh? You can have them. Wait, what all do you have in your inventory?
Arrows for my bow, a torch, wheat seed, composter, some meat, birch log, another upgrade, ancient priest now, armor trim, all the maps, and all tools, iron.
Yeah.
Can I borrow 1
Yes. Also, yeah, I'm getting us a netherite upgrade template from Aiden. It's for 5 diamonds. Which is very good for us. What did you need? What did you need?
Nope.
I just need 1 diamond and oh shit, you gave me 9.
Yeah, I gave you the rest. I gave you the rest.
Got 9?
I had
Wait.
no. I told you how many I got. You agreed to this
I only
price.
got 5. I'm in an enchantment table and I'm just saving the other 3. I'm probably just gonna make it into a pick.
Okay.
And
Yep.
looking in your chest.
Yes, dude. Yes. I'm so happy.
Oh, it's becoming
I haven't seen that. I legitimately have not seen that ever. I was fishing for so long on one of my servers or on one of my worlds to find that, and I was like, I wonder if I'm ever gonna find it. And then, yes, that is actually so good for us.
Yeah, just go. Oh,
And
fuck. I'm not level 30 anymore.
I'm level
Yeah, it's like
20 something. Here, get. Yeah. Can you make me a Can you make me a pickaxe? We also have. Yeah. We also have. I got us almost 2.5 stacks of what is it called? Iron.
Here comes the player.
Ooh, dude. Okay, let's see. We got. Let's see. This guy is okay. He's that. He's those, which is always good. He's the one we love. And then we have Fletcher's. Oof, sticks for emeralds is really good, especially with the farm that we're gonna be able to make.
Yeah, exactly.
Why that? Oh, we also need to cure them. I have a golden apple.
Yeah, so do I. But I like to wait for that until I get all the enchantments I want.
Oh yeah, I get that. That's fair. Oh yeah, and also if we do get that hero of the village, yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, that's why we need it. I'm gonna mine up the sugar cane for
Okay.
us, and then should we make an automatic sugarcane farm? We have the stuff.
I can do that. I can do that later.
We have the stuff to
I'm
do
gonna
it.
get up bed here soon.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I
I'm
was
gonna have
just
to do
saying,
so
since we
honest.
have this stuff for do it, I was saying, since we have this stuff to do it, I might just make one. I've never made one,
Yeah.
but I think they're pretty simple. You just need, like, mud
Well,
blocks or something.
I wanted to do my automatic sugarcane farm and automatic bone meal farm.
Oh, yeah, no,
So
that...
it's just like,
Alright, yeah, you're good to do that, then. Yeah, you're good to do
yeah,
whatever you need to do. I'll
yeah, I can
do...
do that tomorrow.
I'll work on... I'm not gonna go in the
Maybe just
mines
like
anymore, because I'm probably gonna die.
you could probably map out a build or
Yeah,
something.
do we want it here? I said Zach could handle where we're going to make the build. I did find this sick opening in that cave that we had. That big cave I
Mm-hmm.
found. I found opening and it's kind of like through a cave. And
Yeah.
dude, it was crazy. Like, when I tell you, I think it had, there's Aiden. He's coming with their stuff. Um, it was a giant water opening and stuff.
Ooh. Oh.
He gave us ancient debris and the
One sec.
upgrade. He can join the call.
I'll I'll chop. I'll give him something in return as well.
Okay. I'm gonna tell him he can join the call. Oh no, never mind. He's not even on.
Okay. God bless America. I give him a Unbreaking 3 book.
Okay. Yeah, I was just giving him some sugar canes and good. That's actually a fair trade though. That's a very fair trade for him.
Yeah. Now we have
Yeah, we can actually
books, upgrade templates.
yeah, we can actually use books and have them buy them from us. So we can sell those for diamonds.
Yeah.
Actually, I might make a shop.
Okay. I'm gonna probably get off here in a minute, and then
All right, I'm going to probably start a design for the shop. If we're still doing that Dwarven Underground idea, we can do that, or we can do a fantasy in general realm. So we have obviously the Dwarven mines, but we could have some other settlements like in like the jungle and forest, be forest based, like elven based, right? So like
yeah.
depending on where
I
our territory is, we'll make it in a different style. If you're good with
sounds
that.
good to me.
Yeah. I'm also gonna check in
Yeah.
with Zach. Yeah. But yeah, right now everything's actually looking really good for us. I'm gonna grind this out for a while.
We're
See what
pretty
I can get.
OP.
Yep, and then
The villagers will not be anymore. I'm gonna have to do it once I get back on.
yeah. Also, I'm going to mine out a storage room for us because that's
Actually, I no here I got an idea for sword first.
yeah. This is
For now.
for now. This is a temporary setup,
Wait,
so yeah, yeah, yeah.
turn around in a
Yeah.
sec. For a storage room, we just go up here.
and we
You may
just have
enter the path at the top of the temple, and this is our storage.
we can have this as a storage room. Do we put?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put some stuff here, some redstone, to see if I can make a door. Right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make like a secret redstone door here, not on stream, obviously, because that's for like our diamonds and valuable stuff. They're not really allowed to like steal exactly from us, stuff like that.
Yeah,
Like
they really can't.
if they just happen to like walk into one of our farms and use it, I'm sure that's fine. Maybe we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see how it goes. It really depends. But yeah, I'm excited to make a shop, so I'm going to do that on
Okay.
stream. I can't wait to see who all is going to want to buy from that. Also, I think we have some glow squid stuff, so I can use those to light up the signs I make.
Yeah.
Yeah. But for now, I think I'm going to just see what I can get from here. And what should we make um our bookstore look like?
You come up with the design. It's all you.
Yeah, I'm thinking we have like a floating library, and we use geysers. Wait, do we still have the potent sulfur? I think
I don't know.
I think we do.
I'm not positive.
I'll check my
I don't think we
chest.
do.
Do you know where a sulfur
And
cave is?
I'm gonna hop off.
Alright, you're good. You have a good night, man.
Yeah. Yeah, you too. Yeah.
We'll see how late I'm up. Okay, let's go find that sulfur cave. They're easier to spot in savannas. I might just grab some, because that'll make it easy. Now, as for the exact design, I'm probably just going to have like a lectern, have it open, and then see if I can have that geyser go through it. You know what I mean? Now I'm realizing why haze beds are so useful. Because that way I don't have to do anything like stupid. I forgot to tell him about the andesite. I'm so using this now. Andesite, calcite. Do we have any diamond? Yes. The fact that he gave us that ancient debris is so clutch, though. I'm so happy he got us that. And then we can also find, if we just dig down in a separate chunk, we can, or not far enough away, we can make a mine for ancient debris. We're gonna use spruce. I know that. We're gonna plan this out, chat. The one person who's viewing. What should I use to make this thing? Because I know I want to use a couple of things. I want to make. I heard a dog. Oh, it was a parrot. Let's make the tower higher. I don't hate them. I love them. Man, they mess with me. Yep, let's put all that stuff away. Like this golden apple. All that. Then I'll make some redstone stuff. I'm gonna use sticky pistons in the build for our shop. The shop's gonna be necessary because we're gonna need iron, right? Not iron, diamonds. We'll soon have a iron farm, so I don't need to worry about that. I am going to, however, make a rare important farm. that is this can't be placed on that. I'm a genius. Let's quickly. Let's make that. We're going to make some sticks so we can make an axe. I'm probably going to enchant that axe. Is anyone else on? I don't know how to check. Do I tell him? Do I tell him what just happened? It's okay. He'll find out. Or I'll find out. Because I'll have to go through there first, probably. So he probably went to the place to get emeralds to trade with that. He is dedicated, and I am so happy he is. That was one thing that I was worried about, is that people weren't going to be able to like do it or have enough time to join or be like super busy all the time. So I'm really happy he is able to do this. I don't want that. I want efficiency. I might look at him. We don't have enough diamonds to do that. We're fine. I'll just mine up these trees over here. But yeah, I do want to have either a fantasy base or a dwarven mine. I want a mine to be in this because I think I just really like the design, and I really want to go through with that idea because it would look so good, especially if we make like a mountainous area. Like, imagine we just add a mountain there, and we put like a village inside. That would be so cool. You can't tell me that's not awesome. Alright, we have plenty of cocoa beans here, but I want to make a farm. That way we don't have to travel so far. Because I'm lazy. Spruce is also a good farm that we could do. Spruce is a good farm. But Zach and Sam, they're great guys. I love working with them, and I love that they're on my team. Because this is going to be super cool once we can get it figured out. I'm teaching Zach about gradients and everything right now. So once he gets all those down, a couple more things, I think he's gonna be a great builder. He's gonna be making such cool things, and I'll just be here still mining up a tree. Is someone on the Discord server? Oh, she is. She might have passed out. Alright. Yeah. I'm probably going to use strip logs, I'll be honest. We could make an entrance like that. If we get just one of these, and then that happen, have that happening up into a treehouse for a jungle tree, that would be cool. Your silence. Kind of satisfying being this far away from the base. I wish I could keep it. I might keep it. I just need to find the layout and where we're going to build it. Because I think the shop with vending books is definitely going to be needed for them. Unless they don't want to pay, like, we can pop, what should we price it? To be honest, it didn't take long to make that. I'm sure they're going to start, but in the meantime, they're going to want to make, they're going to want a chunk of that design. Spiral staircase up. Alright, I think that's enough wood. I'm going to replant trees and stuff. I'm not a monster. Probably make it 4. Ink sacks are good. Looks like I'm doing this alone then. Trees. For some reason my phone just died. That is not what I was trying to find. Let's look up some library design. Let's okay. Oh my.
so quiet in here.
Sorry, I'm working. I'm working on an item filter for the idea I have for a shop. Basically, it's gonna be Are you watching stream? Now we're gonna do Okay, so we need about I'm wondering if there's a way that I can make this like this. Take it and have it go down more immediately. Well, whatever it is. I know no one's ever gonna put the dot right in there. Why would we do that? I have an idea. So basically, that'll automatically go through. Three, four, book. Yes, this will work, Aiden. Aiden, are you still on? Aiden. basically, what's going to need to work. I'll show you. Let me grab the what we need to do is we have to put diamonds in. Hello? Aiden? Aiden, guess what? I get to learn complicated redstone. Basically, um, yeah. Here, yeah. So here, let me tell you what I need to do. No, she's in the call. She's just asleep, I think. But let me tell you what I need to do. What I need to do is I need to make an item filter that filters enchanted books into a chiseled bookshelf. Oh, Sam, as payment, as extra payment, because he didn't think 5 diamonds. Yeah. But this is, I'm gonna tell you the shop idea a little early. I need to think about this. Basically, we're gonna have an enchanted book shop where you can buy mending books and stuff. Sure. What do you want? We can't give you diamonds. We can give you all. Moss? Definitely. We would love moss. I have an amethyst farm already, kind of. It's not a farm, but I've mined out the area to make an amethyst farm. But, because I found a geode. But it's pretty far down in a cave, and it's going to be annoying to get to. So, that would also probably be helpful. Make sure you collect stuff with silk touch, like the smaller buds, because those are going to be wanted by me. Yeah, but here's the other thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make it a cool shop where basically you put your diamond in one in like a barrel or something, and then it transfers that down to a hopper system that will then activate another redstone signal that will then um, activate some more hoppers to put the book that you wanted inside the chiseled bookshelf. it out of the chisel bookshelf, and it auto refills like it's magical. But here's the problem. I'm gonna have to do this redstone by myself. I'm gonna make this redstone. I'm gonna have to make it. So I might try. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I honestly don't think it's gonna be as complicated as it seems, but it's still gonna be hard. Alright, well, good night. Okay, now that I got that off my chest, this is the hopper system for an item filter, which we can make. Now, what we need to do is we need to make a similar system. It's not exactly the same. The problem is, it's hard to make a diamond filter. Wait a minute. What if we just use the reverse logic? If I set this back up, if I set this back up, almost figured it out. Basically, we just need like one or two more diamonds. Let's use gold as an example. that's the end of stream, everyone. Hope you enjoyed today. This is just gonna be part of a video. If it makes it into a video, I'll probably make it the second one. We'll see. I hope you enjoyed. You all have a good night. See you later.